ladies and gentlemen. Old guy coming at you again with another Zero bike. This is a 2023 Zero SR. 74 brake horsepower. 122 foot-pounds of torque. Naked Street Fighter, fully adjustable front, fully adjustable rear suspension. And a price tag of roughly $20,000. You know, I've ridden quite a few Zeros now, and a few of them I didn't like, some I did, some I really liked. This one, yeah, you know, something tells me I'm probably gonna enjoy it, because it's got that naked Street Fighter look, which I really do like, but we're gonna find out how it actually feels to ride it, because ultimately that's the most important thing. And the purpose of the channel is to show the bike actually riding. What is it? How does it feel to ride it for the first time? And I've never been on this bike, so I can hopefully tell you. All right, I am 5'9" tall. I am 220 pounds. I have a 30-inch inseam, and I am flat-footed with a slight bend in my knee. That's really cool, because I don't get to be flat-footed very often. Most of the time I'm on the balls of my feet. This bike has 4 miles on it and 93% battery. So let's go out on the road. I really like the riding position on this, to be honest. Set the cruise. Set back. Take it in. Crosswind's pretty crazy today. So, naked Street Fighter with 122 foot-pounds of torque. Estimated range 106 miles. Not the way I ride. It won't. Without a doubt. It's not going to get that much with the way I ride. I kind of ride a little faster than I should. But is it comfortable to start? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, right now I'm just going to cruise it. Seat position's really good. Foot position's really good. It's very stable, obviously, as you can tell. I mean, most bikes are stable, right, when you're going down the road, but I've ridden quite a few bikes that were not. Front end flutter, bad forks, that kind of thing. This obviously is brand new, so it doesn't have any of that problem. The tank is a nice cut. I gotta be honest, it's a nice cut. My knees kind of fall right into the... Oof, man, this road sucks though. Oh God, this road really sucks. Suspension is... Let's just put it in plain. This suspension is really stiff right now. I don't know what it's set at, because I don't check any of that before I ride the bike. It's really freaking stiff. I can feel every single bump. It needs to be stiffened up just, or softened up just a little bit for my comfort. But, I mean, overall, I mean, from a Street Fighter style bike, more of a street-oriented bike, it's really good. And the wonderful thing about all the zeros is that they like all have cruise. And cruise control on a bike infinitely extends your riding distance. Because, well, I can just sit back at this point. I can relax for a bit. Crack my knuckles, do whatever. I mean, I haven't touched the handlebars since I set cruise. I'm gonna have to touch them now because I have to turn. There are faster zeros, without a doubt. But this one's quick. It's a quick bike, and it's fun. It feels very lightweight. I mean, I think I don't even know if I mentioned it, but it's like climbing 498 pounds, I think, something like that. It's light, because that's the funny thing. All these zeros, some of them claim like 500 pounds. They don't feel like they weigh 500 pounds because all the weight is down low on the bike. So when you're going down the road, or you're trying to pick it up, whatever it may be, they feel so light. And I really enjoy that. I mean, especially getting up there in age, my knees start to hurt. Picking up a bike sometimes can be a challenge. Because I can't really put my leg into the ground to drive in to pick up a heavier bike right now. It's just, I can do it. It's just, yeah. Look, I'm getting older. I can't help it. I can't help it. Power up. Funny thing, it's oh god, yeah, this is really good. I like this one. I like this bike, and as I've said in other videos, it only takes about 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I know if I'm gonna like a bike or if I like it or not. All right, 0 to 60. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Very easy to lean off the bike. I mean, this is the position of everything. It's in. Everything is in the right spot on this bike. Oh, God. Sorry, I had to stretch my knee. I just do. Sometimes I just need to stretch my knee. That torque, that instantaneous torque, it's so intoxicating. If you haven't tried a zero, you should. You should try a zero. Come out to Randy Cycle. Tell him Motorcycledemoriders sent you out there to try a zero. Kickstand down. There you are. Special thanks to Randy Cycle for letting me go out. 2023 Zero SR. It's fun. I like this more than that. That's the SRS, fully fared kind of sports touring. I like this more. It's just a little bit more my speed. The seating position, the comfort. The seat is pretty comfy. It's kind of plush, you know, and it falls in the right spots for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you are. Everybody, thank you for tuning in, for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it, and hope everybody stays safe, and as I always try to do, enjoy the ride.